Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Coffee Ranch with Dano. Out on the walking trail today. Got a couple major events happening near Ohio this week. Two things. One, we got Publix, which is going to be opening in Walton, Kentucky. Walton, Kentucky, near Richwood. Hey, how you doing? And we got the Cincinnati Reds opening day. Two events that I hope to get to this week. Won't be able to get to Publix on opening day. Trying to see if Jessica can go. Jessica really likes Publix. We like the subs. But, I mean, it's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool that Publix is going to be opening finally after a couple years. I don't know how many thousands and thousands of square feet, but Publix are very big. They're very particular about who they hire, too. They want to make sure that they hire people that are friendly, customer service based. That's what I like about Publix. You know, they have a good training program. The experience, from what I understand, my experience has always been really good. Anytime we've gone to any Publix in Florida or Tennessee or south of here. But the one thing that I'm curious, because, you know, Cincinnati is home to Kroger, you know, maybe that'll help lower some of the prices. And it may not. But the one thing I know we're curious, you know, being out of town all the time when we shop at Publix, you know, we can't really do any major shopping because we either fly to where we're going or drive. Hard to kind of keep things in your car or travel on said plane with products. But I'll be curious to try some of the different Publix brands because a lot of you guys, a lot of our viewers, we probably have thousands of viewers that shop at Publix. We'll finally get to do some taste tests. Let us know down in the comments some of your favorite things, some of your favorite products at Publix, because I will be going there at some point this week. I hope to. We got a busy week here. Very busy week, but wanted to come out here and chat with you guys about it. I'm really excited. I know some of you guys are excited that Publix is moving up north here. Second event this week is the Cincinnati Reds start baseball. Baseball is back, guys. I am very excited for that. Really excited for the Reds this year. Just excited to have something to root for. I mean, this time of year, I feel like right around March, you know, you're trying to get out of winter, you know, and I feel like baseball is kind of that feeling like, oh yeah, spring's actually here. It's actually a little chilly out here right now. It's kind of windy. Trying my mic here with the wind noise reduction, so hopefully that's helping. It is very windy. Drinking the Death Wish coffee right now. Felt it was needed. It is beautiful out today, though. It rained all day yesterday. I mean, all day. It was crazy. I was going to do this yesterday, but yeah, I don't want to take my camera out in the rain. I know I could have sat inside and done the coffee ran indoors, but you know, sometimes I like to do more and more like this. You know, we got things we need to talk about. It's good to get some fresh air while you do. Update on the walking trail here. They have gotten this all flattened out, guys. All flattened out. You can kind of see the water pipes back there. I'm not going to walk back in there. It's kind of muddy. But some of you were saying that those will come up a lot higher when they push the ground down. You're right. You were correct. They are a lot higher up out of the ground than I thought they were ever going to be. And they have flattened this down. Looks like they're just about ready to start building these townhomes or condos or whatever they're going to be. So if you live in the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky area, some even in Indiana, you will be fairly close to this new Publix, as we're kind of in the tri-state of all three. Are you excited? You excited for Publix? I know I am. I'm excited for something different. I'm excited so if you're going to pay the price for it, hey, let's get some quality out of it here. A lot of store brands at Publix can get kind of pricey too, from what I understand. But again, you know, if we're paying a little bit more than store brand of some other products, but we're getting the good quality, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Now, it may not be a place that we shop all the time, but it is something that I'm going to take a very good look at to see how the competition is going to look between Publix and many other competitors up here. like I was starting to say before, in Cincinnati, you know, we are Kroger. This is Kroger Town, and Publix is moving in near Kroger Town, and they are expecting a couple more Publix in Northern Kentucky, some a lot closer to me. This one's about an hour drive, so it's not close. And it is off of 75, Interstate 75, which I'll have to like constantly check like the traffic and all that stuff, because it can get pretty backed up. It could be well longer than an hour. I don't want to get trapped in all that. Plus, I know some of you are wanting me to do the opening day thing. Probably not going to do that. I want to find out if Jess is going to be able to go at some point next weekend or later, if at all possible. I'd like her to go. But yeah, we are excited for the subs. We're excited for the bakery. I'm probably going to buy a few different things to try. I love the black and white cookies. I know that's one of the most popular things at Publix. But a lot of the bakery options are pretty popular at Publix, and they're trained, guys. Like, they've been training employees at Publix for a while now for this store. I know a couple people, you know, that have been talking about the process and all that. And it's like, hey, you know, it's about the customer, right? It always has been. A lot of stores have forgotten about that. A lot of stores have forgotten that, hey, customer first, especially with these crazy high prices. You know, it's like, if you're going to pay these anyway. I will say, though, stopping myself, you know, we have a pretty awesome employee base here. Sorry about the wind. Because the Kroger's, Meijer, all our stores around here, I know we've gotten a lot of conversation, you know, between you guys in different cities and states, but all the ones I go to around here, customer service is pretty top notch. You're going to always run into those few people that are just like, well, they may not be working here anymore. You know, you notice that they're angry all the time, but either way, I'm excited for Publix. I'm excited for the attention that they bring. And it's just going to be fun to have another place. I am going to try and make it down to Great American Ballpark here at some point. I don't know if I'm going to go down there during opening day. There's just a lot of things that I don't want to get mixed into with that. It's like one of the craziest parties on earth. You know, Cincinnati Reds baseball is pretty popular here in these parts, and it gets crazy down there, like shoulder to shoulder. Parking is like $30 or $40. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can probably find somewhere cheaper, like in like the northern downtown area, but then you got to walk for blocks. Not really down for that either. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see, I got my new shoes. Finally got some shoes. I did fit myself. Was looking up for the kind of walking that I do. These are New Balance, and I didn't think I would go with New Balance again, but these are the New Balance 608s. They are a wide shoe, and that was part of my problem, is I was wearing shoes that weren't wide, and I need the wider fit to allow more flexibility in the shoe. And then they had told me that if I have any issue, they gave me some ideas for some different insoles, so definitely wanted to get out here and walk and start breaking them in some. As you guys know, me and Jessica got a lot of stuff planned coming up. I will say, this Death Wish coffee, it's pretty daggone good. Kind of needed it today. Just was kind of feeling sluggish, and I was like, you know what, I'm normally would not drink this coffee this late. It's about 6:15 at night here. I do like that we have sprung forward, got a little bit more light at night. Definitely helps with the nighttime walking, but I'm going to be up for a while. I got a video I got to edit for tonight, for tomorrow for you guys, and then I'm going to quickly edit this and put this out tonight. And like I said, I wanted to do this yesterday, but me and Jess had gone to Meijer, did some shopping at Meijer, wanted to just kind of relax on Sunday. Boy, that wind is kicking. Oh yeah, they're adding a lot more now. I kind of had a feeling once they started flattening this out for the last time, now they're adding all the, like the concrete driveway and all this. Yeah, as you see back here, they're adding more. I assume they're going to add trees where those little bumps in the road are. They've kept the grasslands in between. Out the houses back. They're not going to go all the way back there today. A lot of mud. I don't want to get my new shoes all dirty. I do like these shoes, and thank you to everyone who had mentioned some of the different shoes. Brooks and Hoka were some prime candidates, and I might get those in the future. They're very expensive. And a lot of those you can only order online. I'd have to find somewhere. I think there's somewhere up north, like around Kenwood. I think they have like a Good Feet store that can maybe attach those or at least be able to try them. I haven't been able to find anywhere I can try them. I'm not going to order something online that I've never tried before, especially when it comes to your feet. So I'll tell you which ones Jessica wears, and I was kind of doing the comparison because I tried Skechers for a while. Jessica's always worn these Skechers Delights. She has a few pairs. She loves them. And I was comparing the structure, because those are women's shoes, but I was comparing the structure to like the Skechers that the couple pairs that I have gotten. And they are like completely different trying to fix. Okay, the wind is literally blowing the gimbal here, so I apologize. But yeah, it seems like for her, they're perfect. For me, it's been kind of hard. They don't make like the same kind of shoes that I used to wear. But these New Balance, they're pretty similar. They're very comfortable. And that's really what it is. I'm not noticing anything right now that I would need to add an insole or something. I might in the future, but back to the matter here. Very excited for Publix, excited for Reds baseball. I mean, it's going to be a great two major events here in Cincinnati this week. I really did, guys. I really wanted to get to opening day of Publix, but there's a lot of stuff going on Wednesday. I may do my opening day Reds video down there. I'm going down there. I just don't think it's going to be on the actual opening day. Might go around, tour around some of the different stuff where the event's going to be, which it's a lot of fun going around in the banks of Cincinnati area where they have all the shops. They have the Reds Pro Shop. They got all the different restaurants. So maybe we'll just, I've done videos on this in the past. But yeah, if I'm not going to the game, I don't know if I want to go down there just to not be able to walk around or do anything. Looks like we got some more greenery coming in here. Temperatures have been, I don't know, kind of weird. It's like a week and a half ago, it was like in the low 70s, upper 60s. This week it's been getting down to like freezing or below. During the daytime, like in the sun, it'll get up to like 45, 50 degrees. But the nights have been pretty daggone chilly. So are you guys excited for baseball? What's your favorite team? Root them on. Spring is here. That's what I was saying before. I like it because I feel like spring is really in the air when baseball starts. I know my friend's kid, their baseball season starts next week. I played baseball when I was younger, and I absolutely loved it. I wish I could go back to some of those days. But, I don't know. As I got a little older, I played softball there for a while, and somewhere along the line started making YouTube videos, and this is where I get my exercise. One of the things that I know Publix is well known for are their BOGO deals. That is something that we will be checking out as we go along. I know it's gonna be pretty interesting. You know, I don't want to get there the first day they open because I know it's gonna be crazy. They probably have like some kind of deals and stuff. I don't know if I will be able to even do that on Wednesday, but who knows? Maybe it'll be a surprise, but most likely not. I'm got some other things going on this week as well, on camera and off camera. I've been seeing a lot of different birds kind of fluff up, like you guys have been saying. Like I thought one was pregnant the other day, and you guys were saying on the channel that, oh no, they're just fluffing up because it's about to get really cold. It is kind of funny. I've been noticing that too. Like when it's going to get down below like 30, I've been seeing like different cardinals. Well, not so much cardinals, like robins. And you see some really fat ones. You see some really big ones. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. They could be pregnant. I don't really know. Some of you guys were saying that they fluff themselves out though. Maybe they eat a lot, trying to stay warm, you know. I get it. Kind of what I should be doing, eating a lot so I can stay warm. Oh, it's a nice walk, guys. Nice coming out here with you guys, chatting about these things. 2 huge events for Cincinnati this week, guys. I had to chat about it. I know a couple of you had mentioned Publix if it was open yet. Nah, I was like, yeah, okay, today's the day. We'll chat about it. Wednesday, March 26, 2025, the day it opens. Like I said, don't know if I'm gonna make it there for that day. I'd sure like to, but I'd really like Jess to be there with me. So we may wait, maybe do that over the weekend or something. I'm not really sure. Not really sure, but I will be doing something as baseball has returned, baby. We are ready for the Reds, the Cincinnati Reds. I hope they go all the way this year. I love baseball. I do. I love baseball. I love football. Cincinnati sports, I'm all for it. And not just Cincinnati sports. I like a lot of teams. I like watching, I don't know, I feel like as I get older, since I don't play anymore. Back when I played sport, I played football and baseball. Back when I played, I don't know, I never really got into any sports on TV because, you're living the sport. As I get older here, I have been watching some more March Madness. I feel like I enjoy college basketball more than pro, though, because I feel like pro basketball, like, they never miss. Like, you look at the scores, it's like 140 to 110, it's like, I don't know. I feel like the college is more competition. My father-in-law turned me on to a golf thing. I'm not real big on golf. Like, at least I'll go play 9 here and there, but I'm not real big on watching it on TV. However, he showed me this new golf thing called TGL. TGL. I'm not even sure what that stands for, but they play golf. It's like pros who play golf and they hit it into a screen. Then they have like a hydraulic green that turns the green that they're playing from into the hole of how it's designed. It's very hard to explain. I know it's on one of the ESPN channels. The last games of that is tonight and tomorrow. So it comes on ESPN, one of the ESPN channels, but it's really cool. It's really cool. It's the TGL. I was very impressed. It's fun to watch. It's a little more, it's like the Happy Gilmore of golf. Well, guys, that's going to do it from the walking trail tonight. Just wanted to put this quick video out here for you guys to give you the 2 major events happening in Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky this week. I am very excited for Publix. That is something that I've been waiting for, that we all on the channel have been waiting for a long time. It is finally happening. It's finally opening. We're going to check it out when we get a chance. We're going to check out Reds baseball. We're going to check out just baseball in general. Might visit some of the different museum. They have a Reds museum. It's probably going to be packed over the next few days. We might do that in the future, but probably just walk around downtown Cincinnati and check out some of the different Reds memorabilia. So I always like to do a video there right before baseball or sometimes opening day. So we'll see what happens. But guys, thank you so much for watching. It's really nice out here. A little windy, but it's beautiful. Guys, thank you so much. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.